What's up, kitchen gangers? How y'all doing? Welcome to Moya Moy's kitchen, where cooking is love made edible. So for today, guys, we're in Kingston and we're on another restaurant hop, and today we will be visiting Dining with Curvy. Dining with Curvy is located at 35 Dunrobin Avenue. Now, it is owned by media personality and recording artist Yanique the Curvy Diva, guys. So I think we're in for a great time. I'm really excited to see what they'll be offering to our palates, right, and our stomachs because we are hungry. So let's get in and just have some fun.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, guys. Guys, we're here with these people. One wants sleep, next one wants sleep.
Oh, great. I'm not tired.
We got to our location about minutes after 4 o'clock, so we'll be doing evening, late afternoon dining. As usual, we have to get our temperature checked, and we were sanitized, and we were seated by our host. I loved our host. She did a great job, by the way.
After all,
it's crazy to open a restaurant in a pandemic, but we opened on the 14th of February and it's been good. My ex, which is my daughter's father, he's the one who taught me how to cook. At the end of the day, it was always in our plans to really open a restaurant.
Kill them with the groove, style and pattern. Bad girl, Yanique, you're from Jamaica. African boy, yeah, you me prefer. I don't want you for life from you.
As for the location, guys, that lush greenery was very welcoming. The location offers inside and outdoor seating, so the choice is really yours. Now, our server came and she gave us a list of what they were offering on the menu for the day. Now, it was seafood Saturdays, so that was good. However, they did not have a physical menu because of COVID-19, and we totally understand. Our server did a great job with assisting us with what to choose from the menu because everything sounds so tasty. So that was good.
Fancy someone.
Fancy?
It's like that, but we don't have that sauce. The green tea. It's a creamy sauce.
Oh, the minimum is going to be the green tea.
But we have the summer. That's what it's Hi, rub my hair. Hi guys. We're at Dining with Curvy, guys.
Literally, you're dining with me.
Of course.
What you guys order?
So I'm doing stuffed lobster. She's doing
Garlic shrimp.
and I'm doing something.
Nice choices. Alright, let's go get some food.
Okay.
That's on curves.
That's on curves. Yeah, girl. She's
Okay.
presentation.
Because you big food.
So what are you tasting?
It is like barbecue wings. Most places are good. Look at one that way. Apparently cook it juicy.
You're hearing that people is juicy? I don't know. Nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna make We had some barbecue wings for the appetizer and Jano. It was so good. It was mouth-watering good, like literally. It is hitting. Moya Moy's kitchen. Yes. So guys, we have found another YouTuber. He's dining at Curvy too, and we're going to do a shout out. So we want to say shout out to Marlon Lewis. Marlon.
Hey guys, make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, there you go, guys. So check out Marlon Lewis. I'll drop his link below. So you know we're supporting each and everyone. So do and support Marlon. Today is festive, guys. Very festive. Saturday. You're welcome. Today is festive Saturday, and we have another YouTuber, and we want you guys to support her. So she's on the road to 1,000. Today is festive Saturday, and we have another YouTuber, and we want you guys to support her. So she's on the road to 1,500. We're manifesting. We're manifesting. But she's on the road to 500 subscribers, and we want you guys to make it happen. So I want you guys, she's going to tell you about the channel. So where should they go?
Okay, hi everybody, I'm Yanique. My channel is Yanique Toni, that's N-N-E-K-A Toni. And I do vlogs and I do hauls. I try things like I pierce my ears myself. You can go check that out. And as I said, I'm on my way to 500, on my way to 1,000, on my way to 100,000. Okay, so subscribe. And of course, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share their video.
Yeah. Alright, not a problem. It's festive bad.
Bye. Curvy, you bring festivity, girl. That's enough.
That's enough. Thank you. That's the one.
Baby, it's the food for me, smelling really good to me. You can ask me, but it tastes and looks fancy. It's nice, woo, so nice.
People, the food, bomb. It was so good, and I tasted everything. Food, people, food. Right, ready, set, go. Guys, we had a great experience, a great food experience if you ask me. You know what is so interesting is that we went to another location for a hop, and they told us that we can't do any recording and stuff like that, and we're like, where are we going to go? And we're so happy we got the chance to come to Dining with Curvy because the food, it was everything. It was Yanique being one-on-one with her customers. For me, like, that was great customer service. Guys, it was so good at Dining with Curvy, y'all. Good vibe. Enjoy yourself, friend? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Martin. So guys, we have completed our little dining experience at Dining with Curvy, and it was a good one. So guys, we have completed our dining experience at Dining with the Curvy, and trust me, it was a good experience. So we're going to do our little review about our experience there. So yeah, let's go. So first we're going to talk about location. No, it was a bit tricky getting to the location because we could not find it on Google Maps. But however, with using common sense, we find it. Using common sense, we found it. It is a good chill spot, a good chill vibe location. That's the kind of vibe that you'll get. But yeah, that's it for location. Anything else to add about location?
Customer service, like 5 stars.
True.
One-on-one interaction with the Curvy Diva. The server, she was so
Very good,
like,
yeah.
You know, she interacted, she gave recommendations, she, you know, yeah.
She was very good, yeah. As for the food, people, the food was good. So I had the creamy lobster, and stuffed creamy lobster stuff. I had the creamy stuffed lobster.
So it had sausage, it had
shrimp, and it had the lobster. So it was so good. And then the sauce, it complemented all the seafood that was in it. And we had the salmon, and Renee had the shrimp. How was it?
garlic shrimp. Yeah, with mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Good. It tasted good. Seasoned to the bone.
That's it. It was.
Comes down to the food. Flavoring, excellent. Texture, and moisture was really good. It for the salmon, it is how a salmon should be done. Some people they overcook it and it can be flaky or get too dry and all of that.
No, it wasn't.
It was really good. It was Moya Moy's kitchen.
Yeah, how was the wings?
Oh my god. It is what barbecue wings should taste like or should feel like. Wait, the sauce was on it, and even below. And even below that, that sauce,
The crispiness of the chicken.
It was. Trust me, it was.
It was very good.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
It was a good experience. The food, I would definitely recommend you guys dining at Dining with Curvy. The overall presentation was very good. Like, they did really well. As even with Curvy Diva, Yanique, she came over. She was very conscious of the fact that we were recording, so she was mindful of that, and she turned down the music. She was like, "Oh, I know about the copyright stuff and whatever." So that was very good customer service. Great, yeah. But overall, it was a good dining experience, and I would definitely go back.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
So the overall review and presentation and experience, it was very good. 5-star. Big up to Curvy Diva, yeah. But yeah, good experience. So guys, as we were going through today, I got some moments of inspiration. I definitely want to share this with you guys. So today, while heading to Kingston, I had a thought, right? And it was about how we tend to make assumptions about persons. And it is not, I don't think we should just get up and make general assumptions about persons before getting to know the individual. So I think it is so important for us to understand and get to know people, not use hearsay, so to speak, or listen to other person's opinion of the person to make a general assumption. It's very important for you to get to know, have an experience, if it's even going as far to have a conversation to understand who the person truly is. So last Monday, I'm currently doing a series on my Instagram, and you guys should check it out every Monday at 7 o'clock, where we're having we're sharing stories and testimonies about persons, about their what they're basically struggling with, or things that they're living with. Go again. So it is called Knock Down But Not Destroyed. So that is the series, and I think you guys should tune in. So my first guest, she has endometriosis, and she was just sharing what it is like, her journey with living with stage stage 4 endometriosis. Looking at this young lady on social media, the first assumption would be probably she's not even ill. That would be probably the first assumption, or that she's not a believer, or she's a hot girl or whatever. But one thing that she said that really stood out is that through the positive that she have got through going through this journey is her faith. Her faith has been increased during this journey with having endometriosis. And as I said, just guys, so it was about how much her faith has been increased during this period. And as I say, you just make a general assumption about her not knowing what she's going through. And even today, we're going to Dining with Curvy. She's such a cool person. And then on social media, we make so much, people just assume so much thing about the lady. And she just come in, vibe with us, and it was such a good experience.
She was so down to earth and one-on-one with her customers.
And that was very good. Anything to add about general assumptions?
No, just don't assume me. Come with the receipts, the facts.
Come with the facts and the receipts. Even today with the gentleman, he was Marlon. He was actually doing a social experience about being antisocial, and just the way how he communicated with us, we would not know that he is an antisocial type of person. So one thing probably that would trigger off it's that he was there alone. So I say, yeah, for true, probably he's not so sociable. But I think he was very cool and all of that. But that's what we want to say to you today. Get the receipts, get the facts. Don't make assumptions about persons. Just learn about them, right? Before you cast any judgment. One, because we tend to judge people by what we hear and we don't know, and
We really don't know.
that's so true. So it's very important for us to just be mindful of how persons might even feel. You understand? Because you just go this and you just make a general assumption about the person. So just be mindful about that. But that's basically what we have to say to you today. Anything to add, Mr. Mullings?
Well, it's safe to say, whenever you enter in a new environment or any environment for that fact, just enter with an open mind, not to judge, not to make any assumptions, but going to just give and receive. So, you know, go there without any pre-judgment, no matter, even if you saw them on TV and you've made this assumption in your head to say, oh, they must be this hype type of person, or you know, this person is not on my level, or you know, that type of thing. You just put that aside and approach the person how you normally approach anyone, and you know, turns out to be a far greater experience than you would expect.
That's true. But yeah, that's all we have to say to you guys. Just it.
No, that's it for today, guys.
Thank you so much for joining in and staying until the end. Big up your nice, clean self. And guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. And remember, we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So make it happen, guys. Click the subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell another friend, so that friend can tell another friend. I just feel friends. We are one. We don't just support each other and stuff. So yes, guys, that's it for today. Until then, goodbye.